Good morning, everyone. Have you ever thought how traditional Chinese art and culture reflects the harmony between nature and humanity? If not, then let's dive in together and discover it. China, country of East Asia, it is one of the largest of all Asian countries, occupying nearly the entire East Asian landmass. It covers approximately 1/14 of the total land area on Earth. It is as large as whole of the Europe. Beijing, being the capital of People's Republic, is also cultural and economic and communication center of the country. With more than 4,000 years of recorded history, it has been found that China is one of the countries which has been flourished economically and culturally worldwide. China is a complex and a diverse country. Talking about Chinese art and culture, it has been found that it has a rich and ancient history that spans thousands of years. Chinese art encompasses a wide range of forms, including painting, calligraphy, sculptures, and many more. Traditional Chinese art often reflects themes of nature, harmony, and balance, which has been influenced mainly by Buddhist philosophies. In Chinese culture, it has been found that traditions like Lunar New Year, Dragon Boat festivals, Mid Autumn festivals hold a significant importance. These celebrations are marked by the colorful decorations, traditional performance, and symbolic rituals that has been passed down through generations. Chinese cuisine is also an integral part of the Chinese culture. With diverse regional flavors and cooking styles, it had gained a worldwide popularity. Overall, saying Chinese art and culture are deeply rooted in history, traditions, and profound connections to nature and spirituality.
Let's talk about Chinese art. Firstly, painting. Chinese painting is a traditional art form that has a long and esteemed history in Chinese culture. It is known for their distinctive style, techniques, and themes that often reflect the beauty of nature, harmony, and balance. In Chinese painting, artists use a variety of brushes, ink, and rice paper to create an expressive and elegant work of art. One of the most famous styles in Chinese painting is ink wash painting, which is also known as Hua, which uses varying shades of black ink to draw landscape, flower, birds, and other subjects with a sense of fluidity and movement. Artists pay close attention to the balance of empty space, known as negative space, in their composition to create a sense of harmony and tranquility. Chinese painting has influenced artists around the world and continue the celebrate of the beauty, sophistication, and timeless appeal. It is captivating art from that capture the essence of beauty, culture, and the art.
Is the jade carving. Jade carving holds a special place in Chinese art and culture, known for its exquisite craftsmanship and symbolic significance. In China, jade has been revered for thousands of years as a symbol of purity, beauty, and longevity. Jade carving involves shaping of sculpting jade into intricate designs often depicting animals, mythical creatures, flowers, and other auspicious symbols. Jade carvings are often used in jewelry, ornaments, and ceremonial objects, reflecting the cultural values and beliefs of the Chinese culture. It is believed to bring good luck, wards off evil spirits, and promotes harmony and balance. Jade carving are not only admired for their artistic beauty but also valued for their cultural and spiritual meanings. Here are some of the examples of jade carvings: pendants, bangles, pots, ornaments, fountain dragon.
Chinese calligraphy is a beautiful art form that involves writing Chinese characters with a brush and ink. It's not just about the right characters themselves but also about the brush strokes, rhythm, and balance. It's highly regarded in Chinese culture for its aesthetic value and as a means of self-expression. Chinese calligraphy has a rich history spanning thousands of years. It's not just means of communication but also a reflection of the writer's personality, emotions, and cultural background. Different styles like regular script, cursive script, and seal script offer unique expression and challenges. Learning calligraphy requires patience, practice, and an appreciation for the beauty of each stroke. The calligrapher focuses on creating harmonious composition with a sense of balance and rhythm. The brush we used in calligraphy is usually made of animal hair like wool for goat, and the ink is traditionally made from soot or charcoal. It's considered a form of meditation and a way to connect with Chinese.
The Chinese sculpture has a rich history spanning thousands of years, reflecting various dynasties, traditions, and cultural influence from ancient times to the present day. Chinese sculpture has a work with various materials such as bronze, stones, wood, and clay to create a remarkable piece of art. Traditional Chinese sculpture offers despite religion, figures, mythological creatures, animals, and scenes from daily life. The Longmen Cave are some of the finest examples of Chinese art. And the stone lion is known to be the symbol of bravery and good luck.
Traditional Chinese clothing refers to attire worn by the Han Chinese and other ethnic groups in China, reflecting a rich cultural heritage. Originating over 5,000 years ago, Chinese clothing has evolved through various dynasties, influence, and social, cultural, and political factors. Now let's talk about the Hangfu. It is the essence of traditions. Hangfu meaning the hand clothing, and the traditional attire of the Han Chinese characterized by its flowing lines and its graceful silhouette. Its elements, wide sleeves, cross-collar design, and long robes with sashes and typically features of Hangfu. It symbolizes Hangfu embodies Confucian values of modesty and harmony and the respect for tradition. And the next one is the cheongsam, or which is also known as qipao. It is the fusion of East and West. Qipao, also known as cheongsam, is a form-fitting one-piece dress with high collars and slits on the sides, popularized in the 1920s Shanghai. Originally worn by the Manchu women during the Qing dynasty, and the qipao evolved into a symbol of modern Chinese femininity and elegance. Qipao design have been adopted to suit contemporary tastes while retaining their cultural essence. And the next one is the cheongsam, which is the male counterpart. Cheongsam or cheongsam set is a traditional Chinese male garment characterized by its Mandarin collar and bottom-up design. Named after Dr. Sun Yat-sen, the founding father of the modern Chinese, the cheongsam became a symbol of revolutionary identity during the early 20th century. And the cheongsam is worn on formal occasions, wedding, and cultural events, respecting dignity and Okay, and the last one is the accessories and the garments. Hair accessories include hairpins, hair sticks, and elaborate hairdresses are integral part of the traditional Chinese attire, symbolizing social status and marital status. And the last one is the embroidery and the patterns. It basically integrates embroidery, auspicious symbols, and decorative motifs, add layers to meaning to the Chinese garment, conveying wishes for prosperity, longevity, and
Traditional Chinese medicine. It is a holistic system of medicine that has been practiced for thousands of years in China and is still widely used today. It is based on the concept of balance and harmony within the body, and it views health as a state of balance between the opposing forces of yin and yang. Key components of traditional Chinese medicines includes acupuncture. This involves the insertion of thin needles into specific portions of the body to stimulate energy flow and restore balance. Acupuncture is used to treat a wide range of conditions, including pain, digestive disorders, and emotional imbalances. Herbal medicine. Traditional Chinese medicine utilizes a vast array of medicinal herbs, roots, and other natural substances to promote healing and balance within the body. Herbal formulations are customized to address individual health concerns and can be prescribed in various forms such as teas, powders, or pills. Dietary therapy. Traditional Chinese medicine emphasizes the importance of diet in maintaining health and preventing illness. Foods are categorized according to their energetic properties and are prescribed based on an individual's constitution and specific health needs.
Qigong and Tai Chi. These mind-body practices combines gentle movements, practicing breathing exercises and meditations to promote the flow of qi and enhance overall well-being. Qigong and Tai Chi are often recommended for stress reduction, relaxation, and improving balance and flexibility.
Buddhism. Buddhism was founded by Siddhartha, later known as Buddha, during the period of 2500 years ago. Buddhism believes in lifestyle of suffering and rebirth. During the period of Magadha Empire in 5th century CE, Buddhism spread all over India and Asia. Buddhism was first brought to China by the Silk Road in the beginning of the 1st and 2nd century CE during the period of Han Dynasty. Silk Road. Silk Road interlinked and complementary, forming what scholars have called the Great Cycle of Buddhism, the first documented translation effort by the Buddhist marked in China were in the 2nd century during the Kusan Empire. Buddhism in China, in this case with religious Taoism, also understand many changes throughout the country history and was varied in its social, religious reformation and philosophical.
Coming to the Chinese festivals, the festivals in China are lively celebrations deeply rooted in tradition and culture. They revolve around the lunar calendar. These festivals are characterized by vibrant decorations, delicious food, and lively performances. These are the three festivals which we will be talking about. Firstly, we have the Chinese New Year. The Chinese New Year is also known as the Spring Festival, and it is one of the most important festivals in China. It falls between January 21st to February 20. The red color in the festival is the predominant color, symbolizing happiness and good fortune, while fireworks are believed to scare away the evil spirits. The red packets is called hangbao, which contains money. These red packets are given to the children and the unmarried adults by the elders as a symbol of good luck. Secondly, we have the Mid-Autumn Festival, which is also known as Mooncake Festival. It is a traditional Chinese holiday celebrated on the 15th day of the 8th month, which usually falls in September or early October. A central aspect of the Mid-Autumn Festival is the consumption of mooncake. This festival symbolizes completeness and unify among family members. Lastly, we have the Lantern Festival, which is known as Yongzhou Festival, celebrated on the 15th day of the last Chinese New Year. In Lantern Festival, people light and display the various types of lanterns, symbolizing the celebration of light, hope, and community.
Moving on, we have Chinese architecture. As we all know, Chinese architecture is rich in history and culture. Chinese architecture is characterized by its use of woods, bricks, and stones. It features colorful glazed tiles and intricate carvings. Here are some famous Chinese architecture. Firstly, the Great Wall of China. The ancient architecture stretches over 13,000 miles and was built to protect China from invasions. Another iconic structure is the Forbidden City in Beijing. It is a massive place complex with beautiful gardens, intricate designs, and vibrant colors. It also consists of numerous halls, courtyards, and pavilions that showcase Chinese culture. And it used to be the residence of China Empire for over 5,000 years. Thirdly, the Temple of Heaven. The temple complex consists of religious building where emperor will come to pray for good harvest and offer sacrifice. And lastly, the Terracotta Army. It is a massive collection of life-size statues of soldiers and horses that were buried with the first emperor of China, Huang Shiyong. These statues were created over 2,000 years ago and were meant to protect the emperor in the afterlife.
The next component of the Chinese culture is the Chinese cuisine. Chinese cuisine is one of the oldest and the most diverse cuisine in the world. Each of the province in China has its own distinctive flavors and cooking techniques which have cultural significance. Here are some notable aspects of the Chinese cuisine. First up, we have the symbolism in food. There are certain ingredients and dishes which have symbolic meanings. For instance, noodles are eaten during birthdays for the signified long life. Next is the vibrant street food of China. There are bustling markets and a variety of food stalls offering a wide array of snacks and delicacies. The next aspect is the emphasis on the harmonious balance of flavors, which includes sweet, sour, salty, bitter, and umami. By combining the contrasting flavors, it aims to achieve a balance of yin and yang. Next up is the use of fresh and seasonal ingredients. These create vibrant and nutritious dishes which enriches the body and the soul. Chinese cuisine have gained popularity all around the world. The rich variety of dishes with its unique and bold flavors serve as delights to all the food lovers. Mapo tofu and the Peking duck are some of the favorites. Lastly, the Chinese cuisine incorporates a variety of cooking techniques which include steaming, stir-frying, braising. This enhances the overall flavors and textures of the ingredients. Chinese cuisine is not just about the food, it's about the culture, history, and sharing of delicious meals together, making it one of the most beloved and widely consumed cuisines.
In closing, Chinese art serves as a bridge connecting the past to the present, showcasing a cultural heritage that continues to inspire and captivate audience worldwide. The intricate details, symbolism, and profound meanings that are included in Chinese art and culture reflects a society which is rich in traditions and spirituality. Let's celebrate the beauty and the depth of Chinese art and culture as a timeless treasure that unite us all. Thank you.